Hello, Reject Nation. The mic is on. I'm Greg Alba.
I'm Kyle Eilerman.
Kylerman from the social medias, fantheorychannel.com or YouTube. Type in Fan Theory. You'll get his channel. If you want to know what Fan Theory is about, listen to the title. You might get a clue. Spider-Man is his favorite comic book character of all of human history.
This is 100% accurate.
So I said, Kyle, come by today. Let's watch a couple of clips. Because what better thing to do for a Spider-Man movie than watch more footage of it before the movie comes out? Am I right?
This is accurate.
Am I right? Washington Monument fight. No, Flash Thompson.
Go up. I'm gonna die.
Nice.
Save him! Save him!
Whoa.
I would love it if it gets really violent and they all just die.
Did you see that though?
What'd you see?
Iron Man has Tony Stark has teched him out so much that his webbing he actually can set to bounce off, like ricochet off of objects.
What do you mean?
Look how his webbing shoots out. It shoots in an L shape when he fires it out of his wrist.
Let's see.
Right. Boom, boom. What is that?
Oh, cool!
That's really awesome.
That's why you're here, to notice shit I don't. That was really neat. Hey, I got a theory.
Let's hear it.
There's a clip called Ned's Turn where they're all going to the decathlon in Washington. Something tells me they're not going to be able to attend that decathlon.
Probably not.
That's what's going on right there.
Probably not, yeah.
I put two and two together. See, I thought, okay, here's what's going to happen. When I saw the clip, I was like, all right, he's going to go to the decathlon. They're going to go to Washington. And then something's going to go wrong where he's not going to be able to participate in the decathlon. Or.
All right.
They're going to go to the decathlon. Peter is not going to be able to attend because he knows something else is up. His spidey sense is going to go tingling. They're all going to be like, Peter wasn't able to make it. Peter pussied out. So Michelle's like looking for him, like, where's Peter? Is he Spider-Man? And then bam, they're all caught in the elevator. He saves their lives, but they all still don't respect him because they think he pussied out of the decathlon.
Yeah, so this is the one thing about the trailers that I'm really confused about. So they're in Washington, D.C. And Spider-Man takes place generally in New York.
Yeah, I'm saying these high school kids entered into the decathlon, which is in Washington.
I'm with you there.
Yeah.
But why is there this menace or this threat happening so far from home?
You mean Vulture?
Yeah.
Because maybe he wants to take down the government?
Maybe.
Washington's the capital of all that.
Yeah, that's just one thing I'm really curious to see what the plot is behind this whole, like, we're in New York. They're obviously on some kind of field trip for school that's like a club that they're all, like you said. And so this happens with the elevator. Now, is it the Vulture or is it something else?
Could be Shocker.
Maybe that's how they tie it together. That very well could be. The incidences that happen at Washington, D.C. are seen on the news and Vulture maybe approaches.
Yeah. Or maybe Vulture hates kids who compete in decathlons.
That's most likely.
That's more likely, I think. You should bring me on Fan Theory sometime.
I would love to, man.
I really think I got accurate predictions down to a T here. Well, hey, there's another clip out there. I think we should watch that too.
Let's do that.
Now, most people would just milk it into two separate videos. Why would I be smart and do that and get more views that way?
Yeah, no, you get higher quality and less views, but he
That's
doesn't
what
sell
it's
out.
about.
He doesn't sell out, guys. He's all
I
for
only
you.
sell out 2 to 3 times a month.
Yeah.
When you hear some product placement. But that's only a couple times. Adpocalypse. Let's check out the next clip here. Spider-Man versus Vulture fight. This is good. This is good. I need more footage because I'm evidently not sold on this movie yet.
Yep.
Whoa!
This is a new thing for him.
Whoa!
I love that. Oh. Taser web. Dude.
Oh, cool!
Things you don't understand.
That's a poor idea.
That's what causes the ship to explode.
So it is actually his fault. Wow, that's interesting.
Oh crap! So his web shooters have all different kinds of settings. Because even when he first, there's one shot where there's like 3 separate webs on both hands.
Yeah,
There are,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
6 webs.
I mean, I don't remember any kind of taser or any kind of electricity going through the webbing in the comics, but they definitely, as much as I hate to reference this movie, they did something like that in Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Mm-hmm. Arguably the best Spider-Man movie around currently.
I can't even pretend to like what you
And
just
then
said.
Spider-Man 3, the BVS.
I've heard some complaints, like people are like, this isn't what Spider-Man is. Spider-Man doesn't have all these trick webbing and all this stuff. I'm like, well, he had some of that stuff. I mean, he like made a shield and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It was actually less believable because it was like he was just so skilled. He would just web up a shield real quick, you know? I actually like where the ideas behind how he does some of this stuff comes from. It makes sense. Tony Stark has upgraded all the Avengers. Why not upgrade this new Avenger?
That's true. He gave Thor his powers. Tony Stark built the Infinity Stones.
Almost there. Almost there, yeah.
I'm telling you, man, I know these things. I read the comics. I'm a loyal, avid reader. I'm alright with him having, higher tech webbing stuff.
Yeah.
Because of the fact that he's now in the MCU.
Yeah.
Because we've gotten 2 separate franchises that didn't finish outside of the MCU. So it's like, why not make Spider-Man, now that he's included in the MCU, more of like an MCU version of Spider-Man?
Absolutely.
So having updated web technology from Iron Man just makes sense to me.
Well,
it doesn't bother me at
that
all.
and people want something new and different. I think a lot of people are just like, well, we just don't want Spider-Man anymore. I'm like, I get what you're saying, but this is the first time ever. A lot of people keep confusing Marvel movies as Marvel Studio movies, and it's not the same thing. This is the first time ever that Spider-Man is in the MCU.
Right.
And so it's a really big deal. And so, yes, I know it's so shortly after Amazing Spider-Man, which was
The best rendition.
less than amazing. They're taking all of the cool stuff, including the web wings and everything. Like, they're doing
That's
the
what
comic
my
book
armpit
character.
hair looks like.
But they're doing it in a style that's in a more believable Iron Man-like universe, and I think it makes perfect sense what they're doing with him, and I love it because he can do so many more cool things that he could never do before. That little ricochet webbing was the coolest thing I think I've seen in a while.
Yeah, I'm wondering how, it just seems like, the rumor has it that, it's more than a rumor, Kevin Feige pretty much spoke on it, saying that Spider-Man would be the thing to lead a lot of Phase 4 of
absolutely.
the MCU.
I mean, as long as Amy Pascal doesn't have much control of it, yeah, absolutely.
Amy Pascal is the brilliant mind behind the Amazing Spider-Man, dude.
She is. This is true.
Don't discredit her.
This is true.
Kevin Feige gave us Iron Man 2. What else did he do? That is so good.
Oh my god. It's really hard to keep a straight face with you, Greg.
Me too.
I think it's a little weird that they've given away so many trailers for this movie. Like,
Oh, it's not? You've seen the marketing for the other Spider-Man movie?
but like, I feel like I've seen every scene of the movie. I'm still gonna see it. I'm super pumped.
We
But
just don't know how it ends. How does he defeat the Vulture?
yeah, I don't know the specifics of the final end, but my theory, if you watch my fan theory on this, you will see all of that great information over at my channel. So you could do that
Why don't
too.
you just say it all here and not worry about people going to your... Okay, fine. Go watch his video. This is the thing YouTubers have to do. If you want to hear... Up, camera cut. Can't plug it now, Kyle.
Yes, it's fucked up.
If you want to hear more information, Kyle's theories, go to Fan Theory. Check out his video on... Maybe I'll just put a link... Put a link in the description box.
Yeah.
Go check out his specific video. Message me that, because I will forget.
I will.
Because I don't pay attention to what I'm editing.
No worries.
I don't hear what's going on.
It's impressive what you get away with.
Yeah. Yeah. It's all
This man is a brilliant editor.
brilliant.
Like, boom, boom,
Jump
boom,
cut!
boom.
45 seconds just cut out of the video to this moment right now. Subscribe to The Real Rejects. Click notification bell to be notified, because subscribe buttons don't do shit. And Kyle is the Kylerman all across social media. His YouTube channel is called Fan Theory. That is one word, because Kyle does not know how to spell. So, Fan Theory is one word. And we're going to talk about how he lost weight on our Patreon. On my Patreon. We don't share a Patreon. On the Real Rejects Patreon.
I'll share one with you.
No, we can't do that now. Down the road.